Welcome in everyone to Samurai and Shogun September. I'm doing a fun little thing I'm calling a casual tutorial just to kind of show you how to casually beat the game without knowing all the speedrunning tech that, you know, you have to get like damaged as much as possible before ending the floor, which can be very hard to do. And then of course there's this really cool kick that I don't think I know how to do. I don't think I do. It's basically you jump up and you flip around and kick, so it's like a 180 spinning kick. I believe they call it the moon kick. But let's jump into this casual go. I might even lose. We'll see. I haven't played this game in a long time, but this Punch Out, TMNT, Zelda 1, Super Mario 3, Super Mario 1 were like the games I played as a little guy. Skip-a-doo-ba-dee-dee by skip-a-doo-ba-dee-dee by pentatonics in fourth harmonies to give you that Asian feel. You got to kick, you got to punch, you can jump kick, jump punch. You can also sweep kick and sweep punch, or kneel punch if you want to call it that. Each one gives you different points. So if you want more points so that you get an extra man, then, you know, you might want to do the punches more often. But kicks, of course, you can throw from further out. So you kind of stay safer throwing kicks for the most part. You also want to, before you get to the boss, try to clear the assholes that are coming at you. A good way to get the bosses out is, you know, a nice little jump kick into them and then maybe some sweeps. That's kind of what I've done my whole life. Again, this is my tutorial, my casual tutorial. So if it's not what some speedrunning guru says, you know, if you want to speedrun it, do that. But if you just want to get through it, this is what I'm going to show you. I too am very familiar with it. So this one is kind of shitty because they have these dropping like dragons and, you know, shit like that are really cool shit. So you got to kind of keep going as much as you can to get around that so you don't get hurt. As you saw with the first guy, the first boss, he had a baton. These guys just kind of fucking hug you to death, which is weird. I guess they're trying to suffocate you. You got the midgets there. I know people are like, don't say midget. I'd rather say midget than you're beating the fuck out of a kid. That's my opinion. So I think of them as little men. So those are little men I'm beating the shit out of, not children, because that is fucked up. So, okay. Glad we got there. That guy throws boomerangs. The other guy kind of had a baton or kendo stick if you want to look at it, because this was clearly modeled after Bruce Lee's Game of Death. There's Sylvia. That's your girl, your wife, your girlfriend, not sure. Floor 3, a little harder. Each level gets a little harder, but 2 and 4 are the weird ones that have the weird shit at the beginning. The little, you know, obstacles. See, I'll just do that. I kind of just spam kick, to be honest, most of the time. Like I said, if you want to do more points, you know, maybe jumping attacks would be good. But you know, these are pretty powerful. You will have to use a punch, if I remember correctly, for the fourth boss. This motherfucker right here is hard because he hits hard as fuck, and Soya. And if you get caught, you can get kind of fucked up quick there. Grab his dick and twist it. Whoever wins, we lose. That is hilarious. I never even heard of that. So this is where these kind of, I guess, moths come out, which is kind of crazy. The only thing I know to do is just kind of try to jump kick them and then jump over once they start spawning. And eventually you get far enough where you kind of can remove them from the screen, I think, as long as you go far enough. And then you got the jumping midgets that do that shit. And you can catch them in the air if you know they're going to do it, but you don't always know. Okay, so this guy throws fireballs, and the only way to really get him is to punch him in his fucking stomach. There we go. Got him. That's how you beat him, 90. That's simple. I know you're gonna be super fucking pissed off when you watch this, and you go, that's all you had to fucking do, dodge and punch. But that's what you do. So we got an extra man, if you heard that jingle, I think, earlier in the last round. I think it was in floor 3. Might have been in that floor. Now we're on floor 5. Excuse me. floor 5. This is where we will find the Mr. X, the ultimate final boss villain. In Game of Death with Bruce Lee, each level was pretty cool because each level had a different fighting style. So the first one, I think, was just fist styles, like praying mantis maybe, or something like that. And then fucking bitch. And then the second was like just legs, like maybe a certain kind of kung fu or savate. For you know, from the front. Watch this. They'll walk away if you get too close to Mr. X. I kind of want you guys to see it. Hold on. Let's see if more spawn. I don't think they will, because basically they won't even come in to attack you with Mr. X. Now look at this guy. You know, basically Roadhouse right here. Roadhouse. But see, he doesn't even seem assuming. You're like, what are you doing, bro? You're like, you're not even ready to fight me. Once you get close enough, oh shit, fucking gets, oh shit. Good. Oh shit, right? Got his ass. Couple jump kicks, suck my nuts, done. GG, everybody. We saved Sylvia. But yeah, the third floor on Game of Death is... There we go. That's going to be hard to play on the guitar. Fucking sweeps galore. But their happiness does not continue long. Why? Because they put you into another fucking loop, which, to be honest, I think I've beaten 2 loops. If you guys want, I guess I can just keep playing since I did that fairly quickly, but we can edit it out as well. So I'm just going to say this now. Thank you all for watching. If this is where it ends, I'll see you guys in the next VOD. Thanks for watching. If I don't end here... I was going to say the Game of Death has Dan Inosanto as the third floor weapons master, where he does kendo sticks, and then Bruce Lee has like this little piece of bamboo, and then he damn it, grouping up on me. It does get harder each loop, by the way, as you can see. And then the fourth level, oh yeah, Bruce Lee, that's when he's in that yellow tracksuit and he pulls his nunchucks up and he's all badass. And then, constantly get himself kidnapped, right? Thank you for the GGs. And then, on the fourth one, it's, on the fourth one, it's a jiu-jitsu, or it's a grappling style. So it's like, I think he's like a really high level judo expert or jiu-jitsu expert. I can't remember. Yeah, they're all coming behind me now, trying to fuck my rhythm up. How are they not getting burned by the dragon fire? Oh, bitch, stop pumping me. So, fuck. I didn't want to get hit there, but it doesn't matter. Excuse me. And then the fifth level was supposed to represent beyond all that. The ultimate style, or whatever, you know, the no weakness, you know, the no this style versus that style. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing my gi to hopefully kind of be cosplay. Not on the level of fucking, you know, Mappy or anything, but anyhow, and that was represented by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you know, who's fucking 7 foot, I don't know, 7'3", 5, I don't know, he's fucking tall as fuck. But anyhow, you know, Bruce Lee, you know, being only 5'6", 135 or some shit like that, you know, he's just kind of like, how the fuck am I supposed to beat this guy? You know, makes it pretty difficult. Fucking bitch. I'm probably gonna die to Shaq right now because he can hit really hard. Fuck. Yep. Yeah. Fuck. Ran right into the punch. But that's the thing, is they just keep coming, so you're like constantly having to flip back and forth. You got to learn how to kill them quick. But on emulation, everything's slightly delayed, so I'm not, when I'm pushing, it's not exactly what I want. I'm having to kind of adapt a little bit. And that's why sometimes I turn too early and the guys start humping me. Anyways. Fuckers. But eventually, he accidentally... Fuck, dude, this guy's just gonna... Yeah, there's nothing I can do right now being tag team with the knife guy from the back and fat fuck from the front. Basically, he rips the panels on accident to the pagoda at the top story. Sunlight gets in, and he starts to kind of notice, wait a minute, that hurts his eyes. He's wearing glasses. And so he eventually, like, kicks his glasses off or whatever, and then, don't bring a knife to a kung fu fight, bro. But anyhow, he starts going, oh shit, so he starts ripping out all the windows and knocks his glasses off and finds out, like, he can't, you know, he has, like, really harshness to light. Fuck, bro! I can't beat him now. I can't believe I beat 2 loops of this, or 3 loops, when I was a kid or a teenager. Because I came back around to the NES when I was like 16, just for like a quick, fun, nostalgic, you know, point in time. And I beat Zelda, beat Super Mario 3, the long, like 100% route. What else? Of course, beat as many loops as I could, which I think was that. Didn't beat TMNT, still couldn't fucking really get past the rooftop shit. Just gonna fucking... Fuck, that's it? Game over. Well, at least you guys got to see me do a full... beat the game and then get my ass whooped because I'm just getting tag team jumped at the end by a bunch of little pussies. But that is it. Thank you for watching my little casual tutorial Kung Fu. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully it was fun. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, everyone.